If the Supreme Court overturns Roe versus Wade, researchers estimate about 75,000 Americans in the first year who want an abortion will be forced to give birth instead.
Americans are deeply divided over the ethics of abortion, but tonight we're going in depth on the research revealing the economic impact of that kind of ruling.
For years, researchers have been following two groups of pregnant women to understand the economics of abortion access. It's called the Turnaway Study. They focused on women who showed up at abortion clinics in the second trimester of pregnancy, right at the legal cutoff in their state. Half the women were just inside the cutoff and got an abortion. The other half were too late and got turned away from the clinic. Then, researchers followed both groups for years and checked in on their finances.
We see the differences in their economic well-being the moment that one group gives birth, and that doesn't mitigate for years.
Dr. Diana Green Foster of UC San Francisco led the study. Within the first 6 months, it found turnaways were 3 times as likely to be unemployed, nearly 4 times as likely to live in poverty, and 6 times as likely to receive public assistance. And those economic differences lingered for at least 4 years.
We just see economic hardship that lasts for years. It's clearly life-altering because they're raising a child that they felt that they weren't ready to raise. And we can measure that in one other way, which is the people who received abortions were more likely to go on and have children within the study period, within the 5 years, under better circumstances.
Another colleague analyzed the women's credit scores. She found the two groups were nearly identical before they showed up at the clinic, but the turnaways saw a 78% increase in having past due debt and an 81% increase in things like bankruptcies and evictions.
Something most people don't realize is that 60% are already mothers. And often people give the reason that they want an abortion to take care of the children they already have. These abortion bans have the potential to make life even harder for people who are trying to take care of their families.
She says if the Supreme Court overturns Roe, about half the states are likely to ban abortions, and the impact will fall most heavily on women in states with the weakest social safety nets.
Dr. Foster says she is already planning another study once the Supreme Court does take action. She plans to enroll the last women who get legal abortions and the first women rejected and track their economic and health outcomes.